All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. 10 New Brews. Brew number 2 of 10. My name's Jim, pro Magic player, full-time content creator. And of course, if a brand new set comes out, what do? I build 10 new decks. We're on the early access streamer event here on Arena. So we're playing against all content creators, playing all new cards also. It's a lot of fun. Deck number 2 of 10. Missed deck number 1. We were tossing frogs, and it was something. So here for deck number 2. I want to remind you all, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Helps out a ton. Really appreciate it. Support the channel. Support the content creators that you like. All right, this is my job. This is how we support ourselves, and it's really, really easy to do. Take a second. Love it. What do we got here? We got a token deck, folks. We're calling it many rectangles because we're putting lots of things in play. We've got a kind of a go wide plan as well as a go tall plan. So obviously, Wedding Announcement needs no introduction. One of the best cards in the format. Really good token maker. It's also an anthem. We also have Skrelv's Hive too as 2 ways to make a lot of tokens, right? We want to do more than that. So we have new cards here. We've got Lord Skitter's Sewer King, a card that I'm very impressed with. Put this card in my cube and cubed over the weekend. And I gotta say, this card really hits. The 3/3 is a very big size compared to like a Rabmaster effect. Obviously, the creatures can't block, which is kind of annoying, but Graveyard Hate's cool. Makes a lot of permanence. Exactly what we're trying to do here, right? So we got the Skitter King as a new card. We got Mondrak for double tokens. We got some Planeswalkers here for both tokens and permanence. And then we have another new one here in the Adventure of Virtue of Loyalty, which is an enchantment for 5 that pumps the squad. But the real thing here is this is a 2/2 for 2. At instant speed, makes a token. And then later on, you just have this big pump effect also, which is also great. So between this and Wedding Announcement, everything's going to be huge, which is great. And then we have the ability to go tall with the new Regal Bunnicorn, which is the size of all of your non-land permanents. So that counts all your creatures. It also counts your enchantments like Skrelv's Hive and Wedding Announcement. Also counts your planeswalkers like Elspeth and Emperor, and your battles and so on and so forth. Really, really cool. And then the big thing about this deck is that we have one of the best kill spells in the format that not every deck can play in Rite of Oblivion, which is just a really, really good removal spell. Exiles, no caveats, can flashback also, and having 4 of these in your deck is excellent. Really, really good. So, your little Mirrex, little life gain action here with the Ilkor, and deck looks pretty fun. So, let's get right to the games, brought to you by ColosApparel.shop. Like the shirt? Get your own. My new Pile Driver shirt's right there, and Colos has many, many other great Magic shirts. Honestly, dozens and dozens of designs at this point. My jersey's on there also. That's really, really cool. And you can get it yourself. ColosApparel.shop. Promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. They also have hoodies, stickers, hats, all sorts of stuff on there. Playmats as well. Check it out. ColosApparel.shop. Again, promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. ColosApparel.shop. Check it out. Let's go, chat. Come hang out with me. Let's do this. Couple unicorns. Not actually the best hand. We have a lot of our payoff cards, not a lot of our setup cards, but we're going to keep. It's fun. Make it work. Many rectangles. What's a magic card? It's a rectangle. We have a lot of them. Putting things in play. Game objects. Voldaren Epic. Speaking of game objects, there's 2. Wedding Announcement is the best draw possible. Alright, so we're going to play the Elias, get some life gain going, get our Wedding Announcement going. Bunnicorn I want to play a little bit later, obviously. This isn't big just yet. We got an Anvil. Alright, so Anvil's going on here. Life gain from this thing will be nice to kind of offset their life gain. So both putting a lot of things in play. And another Wedding Announcement. Ooh, yeah. Whew. Whew. Yeah. There we go. Ship it. Gain a life, and now we're the ball's rolling. You know, so we draw a land. We can play Elspeth. We can play double Bunnicorn. Play other announcements, also good too. Here's a Harvester and a Death. So opponents really fire at the gates here. A lot of good things happening. They've got basically they're close to ideal draw, but I'm feeling pretty good here honestly. We draw a Skitter, the Sewer King. We're just gonna Wedding Announcement again. Play announcement, just say go. Gain 2 more life. Keep it going. Bunnicorn now is currently a 6/6. We can see here how this gets very, very large, very, very fast. They're going to desk, pop an Anvil, exiling a land and a Harvester, sure. Or do a little gambling? Maybe next one. Remind me. 0 new cards yet? My hand's all new cards. Just haven't gotten there yet. They're going to kill my Pilgrim? Sure. Did its job. Gained like 3 or 4 life, you know? Fire of a Blood. Make a token. Yada, yada, yada. Draw land. Cool. So, We're about to make 2 more tokens. They're going to be 2/2s. We're going to Planeswalker here. Planeswalker's pretty safe. Making Lifelinker's pretty awesome. Yeah, just going to fire up Planeswalker. Call-us code is Jim10. Plus it up. Make a Lifelinker and just say go. Not going to attack. I want to keep my things in place until they grow. I'll make a token. Don't want to draw either. So now we have 12 power in play and 2 9/9s in our hand. So make some more tokens on their side, but we're about to get pretty large here, I think. So we also have this Lord Skitter to exile these desks, which is kind of cool. I think drawing a land here would be nice, actually. Wouldn't mind drawing a land. Yeah, we wish we had some flings, right? We have the Virtue of Loyalty. Okay. That's actually kind of gas. Let's see here. So this thing can put 2 counters on a creature. It gives an angel and gains flying. Probably have a kill spell in hand, though. So one of the interesting things about this card in this deck is that, like, token decks tend to be really good against removal spells because you have no good single targets. But the Bunnicorn is a single target, but we'll see. So I'm just going to make it just a plus here. I think we're going to attack with everything, though. We're going to attack with everything. We'll plus Elspeth and play the Unicorn and play the Virtue of Loyalty also, or the Arden Vale Fealty. Yeah, let's attack here. Yeah. I guess if we attack, we draw a card and make a token, though, too. Interesting. They can block and sack. They block and trade. I want to get a token off this more than I want to draw a card. The drawing card's not bad here either, honestly. Let's attack. Just freaking send it. You figure it out. Whatever. We got a Lifelinker, make another Lifelinker. We're going to make a Unicorn and have a surprise blocker also. So dubs blocks, single blocks. We're going to see sack here probably. So we're going to take 2 and gain 2 and eat most of their board. Alright, so down to 17. Then trade. Back to 19. They're at 17. Plus the Elspeth. Play the Unicorn as a meager 10/10. Just 10/10. 11, I can't even count. Now it's 12/12. So, and another Virtue of Loyalty. So, this thing at the end of your turn gives everything a counter. It makes them all untap. So, I'm not going to call this game right now, but it's feeling pretty over at this point. I guess they're really good. They had a really good draw, too. Early access, 10 New Brews. What's up? Jim Davis, pro Magic player, full-time content creator. I'll be playing in Worlds in less than a month. Crazy. Iconoclast, sure. Yeah, I'm sorry, streamer event, not early access. They've changed the nomenclature. Damn. That's really aggressive. But might have a voltage surge here. Alright, just a 13/13. Block all your stuff. Pretty sure you're dead on board here. Yeah. Alright, how about we make an angel out of our Unicorn? How about that one, huh? And I guess we'll play more stuff and make it bigger. How about another Unicorn? How about all of this? Just a little bunny. Just a little bunny.
After it was all over, we took us in the house to serve as pancake.
Alright. Let's try it again. Hand's also good. Pilgrim, Wedding, Virtue. You do it again? We can do it again. I'll sure we'll do it again.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
Play the Elkhorn, say go. Aw, I'm gonna kill my buddy. That's my buddy. He killed my buddy. Lord Skitter's also my buddy. Here's wedding announcement. Say go. And we'll decide what we're doing. We're probably playing Elspeth next turn. I want to be careful with it. I don't want to throw it away, obviously. But Here's a Bunnicorn. Again, gonna hold this, try and milk out some removal spells. Kind of where they should go here. 3 mana up's a lot. We're gonna attack, I guess. I'm not gonna attack. This is gonna be bigger in like 2 turns anyway, so just play this. I'll play Archangel Elspeth. We have pump effects also, so could have pylon. They could. They have pylon, so be it. You know.
We can save everyone.
Make our token. Say go.
This is our fight to win.
Nothing? Nothing?
Inconceivable!
Obliterator. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. We can double Bunnicorn here. Could Virtue also. I mean, like, we can just, like, double Bunnicorn and we give one flying. Obliterator's kind of nasty, actually. So we're going to lose our Archangel next turn, most likely. Can't block it, obviously. Would not be a good idea. We have 4 Rite of Oblivion in our deck and 2 Wandering Emperors. Yeah, just play the Bunnies. I don't think I want to pump one of the Bunnies, and then we're just all in on the Bunnies, so I'm just going to play with some plus. Play this, play this. That's a plus. Just say go. You know, like, alright, there you go. Everything's huge. Do your thing. They attack Elspeth, we still make token next turn, also. Freaking 10/10s everywhere. This thing on blunt taps them all, too. Yeah, whatever, you got it. Tickle me, Elspeth.
My armor holds strong.
Yeah, you held. You did it. Good hold. Good hold there, Elspeth. Alright. Don't like that. Oh, second that's it? Just second Obliterator? I thought they were gonna, like, wrath me or something. Alright, so we need to be careful, obviously, because of these Obliterators, but we just play Land Virtue, I think, right? We... Bunnicorn, a little awkward as Obliterator, but sure. Yeah, we'll just plus. We're going to Virtue and plus again. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Sure. Let's play... We can also play Rat King and play the Fealty. To make more things. Just go, like, insanely wide. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's get our full value. So, do that. Move to combat. Make a rat. Eat one of these, whatever. Can't really... we can attack all the 2/2s if we wanted to be, like, super frisky. We would lose 2 2/2s and get in for 6. It's pretty bad. So we'll just say go. I guess sacrificing the rat isn't that bad either, but we'll just say go. End step will Fealty. They play a Harvester. They want to kill my Elspeth, you know, like... I guess one Obliterator attack would do it, but... They're going to attack me? Me? I have 3 Lifelinkers in play? Alright, sure. No blocks, take 10. Harvester. That's interesting. 1 mana up. You just get to Elspeth them, right? Like, seems a little odd, but sure. I'm gonna go for it. I don't think it had for 1 mana, so. Say it, folks. Say it in chat, please. Can I hear it? Can I hear you? I want to hear you right now. I need you right now. Aww. Aww, but I wanted to...
Give me what I want! That's not what I want! Give me what I want!
Just getting his hands perfect.
Bingo! Alright.
Yo, Gabba Gabba! Ginny Faye and Gallic Readers. Ginny Faye just is very good. We've already done that one too, so. Alright. We are on the draw. I'm sorry, on the play. I lied. I'm a liar. We're going to Invasion on 2. Again, want to play the Unicorn later. You know. We see a Forest, actually. Who plays Forests? We also get his Virtue, actually. Maybe just Virtue. So I want to be able to attack the battle immediately. I want to go Virtue into Wedding Announcement into probably Bunnicorn plus Invasion. Let's do that. No new battles. There's not been a new battle since March of the Machine. Forest Archivist. Sure. I'll play this card later also in 2 different decks, actually. No, only 1 different deck. Sorry, I lied. I'm a liar. Yeah. Pretty cool cards. This card gets bigger whenever you play an artifact, and you draw a card if you play an enchantment. This is the star of our deck called Why Not Both, which we'll be playing later. Let's deck. Play announcement, just say go. Just me, or does the art for the Bunnicorn look very amateur? It's fun. Demolition Field, Power Stone, Pump. Pretty good. Alright, I might double Yo Gabba Gabba here. Let's play 1 Yo Gabba Gabba and take a look. They have 5 cards in hand. What do they got? They got double Surge Hacker Mech, Weatherlight Completed, and Elvish Archivist. So Archivist draws in enchantments. It's bigger on artifacts. The sizing doesn't matter at all, I don't think. I'm not scared of sizing. I'm going to hit both of their mechs. So mech is twice the amount of damage you have for vehicles. They have... Yeah, I want to keep my board intact, I think. So we could get our Unicorn going, but... Unicorn can also attack the invasion, too. They play a mech. They kill all my tokens. It's not that bad for us, I suppose. Unicorn will be a 5/5. Too big to deal with that. Yeah, I'll just play with Unicorn. We can always pump it next turn either. 6/6, sorry, to this thing. We can use the Angel just to keep it flying and win the battle. Certainly interesting piece of art, yes. Just a freaking bunny with a horn eating lettuce. Alright, so make this thing bigger, kill this. We draw a fortress. So we can invasion and nothing. Or I mean they have a mech next turn if they want to cast the other mech for 6. We can just give the Unicorn flying. This thing target Planeswalkers also, it does. So we do a 4 to a Walker if I minus. The thing is, like, they're just playing mono green. Can they beat my freaking Unicorn if it's in the air? I don't think they can. I'm willing to bet they can't. We have the loyalty too, so pump this, give it flying.
Hope will never falter.
We could just go face too, honestly. It is 8 damage. Like, we just go face, then go face again next turn. They're gonna kill my thingy if they have a land. If I win the battle, creatures you control get hexed for indestructible. This isn't very important. I'm just gonna go face. Whatever, just gonna go face. Let's get the bunny going here. Bunnicorn's big. Bunnicorn's swole, alright? Yeah, like, what are we gonna do, right? It's a 9-9, 10-10, it's 11-11, 12-12. Like, you're just gonna kill them, so. Just, like, does the thing. They have to have land to play this. They have a land. They can mech and kill the thing and they just die, so. We going tall and wide. Some kind of Tarmogoyf bigger than that. No bigger than that. Still bigger. Still bigger.
Nerd!
10-10.
Evolution complete.
It's getting bigger. Getting bigger. First time here, folks, that follow Bunch on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Again, folks, if you want to support a content creator that you like, it's very, very simple. Hit the buttons. Helps a ton. It's my job, folks. Here comes the Surge Hacker Mech. They're going to attack my Elspeth. They can obviously just play the other mech and kill it anyway. But they're going to kill me regardless, though. So we block. They play this, kill this. I need to add 2 permanents to the board to kill them. Actually, the Fortress just kills them too, right? Because it just drains 2 whenever it attacks. So I'm going to block. Wait, what? It's got madness. Never mind. Just kidding. Hi, I'm Jim. I'm playing in the World Championships in 1 month. Alright, no blocks. It's dead. add a little halo. It is weird that it gives it flying with like without a flying counter. It just gives it flying. It's not a common thing that happens in Magic, but only a 9/9 now. Here's mech number 2. Kill one of these. Pump that up. All right, so as long as I can put two permanents in play. Actually, there's that anyway, because I have a land. So 3-0, cruising. Power Dragon's great. I like Power Dragon a lot. Got to hang out with him at Command Fest Orlando earlier this year. It's a good dude, smart dude too. Very, very knowledgeable. All right, we have an announcement again. No bunny this time. We draw this card a lot. Only have 2 of these, but give Jadar too. Keep this. It's fine. We need to draw. We have Virtue Loyalty, sure. Bunny's super real, yeah. If you read my set review, if you watched my set review, or if you read my my article on my love hates for the set, you would know how good the bunny was and probably already have your copies. So just saying, you know, I do a lot of content. You know I punt a lot, but Fading Hope, damn. All right, sure. Jadar is underrated. I love this card. It's in my cube. My favorite cube cards. This card is just excellent. Doesn't really have a home at Standard right now, but super fun synergy card. We got some Vine Stalks here and a Broker's Hideout. So some sort of rampy thing going on. Wayfinder too. Okay. It's actually pretty good because I don't really have a good blocker of this Wayfinder right now. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I really don't want to give them a land for the Wayfinder. But I guess we're just going to play Wedding Announcement and say go. So our hand is all 2s. I can't play a 2 this turn. So, alright. Play a land. Check us out this land. Play a land. Play Announcement. They get their thing. It's fine. So we're going to see what's in my cube. It's out of date, but I'm due for a big update. Champion of the Parish is still in the format? I know, right? Fading Hope again? This is so aggro. So bad news, we're about to get hit by the Wayfinder for a land. The good news is that Power Dragon's down 2 cards from the Fading Hopes here, so. And then next turn we have our blocks, so we can block with a Pilgrim on here or whatever. Alright, so take a hit. They get to Surveil. They get to pull this land back no matter what. Alright. Alright. See how it goes. Teaches of Akiran. So it kind of looks like our last deck a little bit. We're a Slogaark deck. Okay, I'm also playing a Slogaark deck later too, so. Alright. Definitely doing stuff over here. We draw a tap land. So we're going to go Elias for sure. And then is it Virtue of Loyalty, Varan, or Jadar? Jadar doesn't do much here because we're looking for a blocker. And Varan doesn't do a lot either. I might just leave up Virtue. I don't want to chump. I want to trade the Pilgrim with the Wayfinder, given the option. It's not Varan. Varan, so go. So go. Yeah, I mean, Mad Mage, that implies that I have time to actually like go in and update it. So, like, you know, pump the Wayfinder to a 3/4. Play the Slogaark. Slime time. Hideout. Pump it. Slogaark looks silly, but is a very powerful card. It is really, really good. Gonna attack. It's a pretty easy block for us here. It's our second copy of the Pilgrim anyway. Don't want to give him more lands. Pretty easy block. Get our grind on with our Varan and our death triggers and train. We draw a Sewer King. Sewer King's actually kind of nice because it can slowly eat away the lands in the graveyard. But unfortunately, it's very, very inefficient at the moment because we are on 4 mana and a bunch of 2s in our hand. So we're going to go Fortress. I think that's Trample too, right? We're going to go Pilgrim Jadar. Just kind of like put some stuff in play. And then no attacks, gain a life, say go, end step, make a token, flip the thing. And now we're really boarded up here. We got a bunch of power in play, multiple death trigger things for my zombie. We got our Lord Skitter gonna start working on their graveyard next turn. I can just cast the Virtue of Loyalty also. I might just cast this next turn.
This is my final fight.
We had 4 rectangles on the board. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
Seeds of Hope. I'm playing that card too. Great minds think alike, you know? We have a Sultai Slogaark deck lined up. Alright, yeah, mill 3. Let me just do that.
Forget the mission.
I guess seeds, right? Okay. Seeds first, yeah, got it. Alright, so mill some cards. Get out the Otawara. Otawara's pretty good. Otawara's really good with Slogaark, obviously. Only 1 legend just yet. We draw Mondrak. We're not actually making... Yeah, we want a Mondrak, I think, with like the Skitter already in play, or other stuff already in play. Kind of tough here, because working on their graveyard's also really appealing. Also, do I want to kill the Wrenn or not? Also, playing Mondrak against this Otawara is pretty bad too. So we're going to play both these things. So the question is, where are
You're saying it wrong.
Whoops, whoopsie.
Where are our attacks going? Obviously the 3/3. Obviously the 3/3 is going to go somewhere. It's going to die anyway. Well, I gotta play this to make a comment. I'll also play this first. Now we're going to hold the Virtue for more turn. I want to get Skitter going and start working on their lands, I think. Trigger. It's also just like more tokens, more sizing. Trigger. Gonna exile one of the hideouts. Gain some more life. And now we're gonna go to combat and think that the Wrenn is the target, right? So we attack here. It's a free block with Slogaark. So I can just attack with everything else. I guess both other tokens. This forces 2 other blocks. This is fine. I like this. So you get they trump block or lose the Wrenn. I don't mind losing a token here to get to do that. So this is fine. Attack. Ho, resub. Thanks so much. Y'all are great. Slogaark blocks one of these. They decide to chump or not. I think we're doing it. I think we're in pretty good shape. We get to end step Virtue, untap, cast Virtue of Loyalty, and just whoosh. Alright, we got double block and single block. Sure. I'm at me. So we get to kill their things. Some of my things die. I get some triggers.
Everything. Man.
So we get to 29 to 19. Get our zombie back and just say go. Feeling pretty good here. Feeling pretty good. We have fealty into loyalty. Gonna play Otawara as a land. That scares me a little bit, actually. Alright. Fealty. Maybe second Otawara in hand. Why? This card's just good. Yeah, this card's a super solid card. Doesn't see a lot of play right now, but it is very, very good. Alright, so we're just going in, right? Like, make a rat. Gonna eat another land. Make a trigger. We're gonna send in, I think every expendable creature can go in. Again, don't mind tossing away a creature. It's getting some more damage. Yeah, this is fine. We're just playing the Virtue anyway, so kind of feeling another Otawara here, but let's deck. Sure, it's kind of a free block. It's fine. Currently has 2 lands in the bin for Slogaark. You see how good this rat is, right? This card is excellent. Like, Rabmaster-esque, a lot of value. Alright, so we can play, let's play Virtue. Play Virtue. End step comes around. We get a zombie, and we go, could Elias have attacked also? Yeah, maybe. The thing is, they're just like blue-green, so we're not really scared of them like killing anything. We can just kind of chill. And now we're pumping the whole squad up also. We're just kind of going nuts, so. Titan of Industry. Alright. Sure. Get to kill my loyalty. It did its job, kind of, right? Does size up quite a bit. We draw Skrelv's Hive. Okay. I mean, Mondrak's pretty good here. We can Mondrak and activate it, right? Which is kind of gas. Creature land, Leroy. They block 3 things. Take 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, actually, they just look pretty dead on the board, actually. Right, hold on. Send everything. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's pretty lethal. That's true. That works too, I guess. Alright, fine. We'll just attack and win the game. Just try to have some fun. Do some cool stuff. Exile a land. Attack with everything. Send it all in. Just trying to do fun stuff. Alright, I want a Mondrak. Double my tokens. Get an indestructible counter. Sack some things. I was going to go to combat. End the combat step. Sack the zombie. Just going to do some cool thing. Yeah, I'm just trying. I'm just...
Whoopsie.
Let's try to have some fun. Alright, there you go. 4-0 with the old Sewer King. Elliot Dragon, mon ami, from France. Are we doing announcement all 5 games? But we'll take that, sure. Keep this. Deck does seem sweet. What kind of cards are you ever loving in my earliest days of Magic? So, it's funny, I watched the Sleepables, or listened to it on the way home from my trip, and it was about the Ice Age. And Cedric was talking about Polar Kraken. And my first deck I ever built that was actually a deck, it was not just a pile of cards, was a big blue creature deck. It had 4 High Tide, 4 Apprentice Wizards, Polar Kraken, Tidal Kraken, a Leviathan, just big dumb blue creature deck. 4 counter spells too. But yeah, so there you go. Gadwick's first duel. All right. So we've got a Cursed Roll attached to a creature, then Scry 2. Then we have a cast next instant sorcery card, you copy it. Sure. So we have a Cursed Jadar, which does actual nothing, which is cool. Alright, here's wedding announcement. I want a token, not a card. Actually, you know what? I want a card here. With two 4-dust, man, I want a card. We have 4/4/2/2. I want that last mana a lot, so. Alright, so make a zombie, sack a zombie, draw a card, do a thing, yada, yada, yada. Didn't draw land. Now we see Gadwick's Scry 2. Leviathan's gas, yeah. Scry, 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 scry. A great time to hit that follow button. Make sure you like the vid, because you're great. Huntsman Redemption. Okay, so getting sagas at the wazoo here. We don't draw land, unfortunately, so a little tough. Alright, we're going to not draw land. That was kind of killer, I'm not going to lie. It's a tough one. We have all the 4s and 2s. I want to cast these invasions also. We're going to wedding announcement. The Sewer King isn't lineable with this thing, so. Adam, new sub. What's your name? Where from? Welcome. Sarah Angel. I have a fun Sarah Angel story. If you want to hear a Sarah Angel story. You want to hear a Sarah Angel story? Raise your hand in chat. Opponent's Tom Bombadil, just telling stories. So, they get to double the next spell they cast. Copy it. Endless Detour? I guess. That's pretty freaking gross, honestly. I'm going to bottom bolt these, so I just really want to draw land. Damn. Never seen this card actually be good before. I guess it has to be doubled to be good. Alright, yeah. Let's draw. So if next turn's wedding announcement, am I happy? I'm not thrilled. I want to play a Planeswalker, play 2 spells, so. Alright, sure. Alright, we draw a land, sure. So now I get to decide where I want to take this. I think I'm interested in double invasion. because, frankly, I just don't know what's going on over there. And I would like to know what's going on, so let's start there. We'll play 1 and start there, obviously, right? So when I first started playing Magic, another detour, Cosmic Rebirth. Just permanent card, your graveyard, mana value 3 or less, and put it on the battlefield if you don't. That's kind of cute. So they can like bring back that saga and then keep copying spells. Sure. They have 5 mana anyway, so it doesn't actually matter what I take here. So let's take the detour. And I guess we're just doing it again, right? So play another one. I guess I'll... I have limited tokens now. We're not just infinite, so I can't just throw them away. I guess like it's a free flip though. So either they eat a token and it flips, or they eat this thing and it doesn't flip. Sure, let's just tag it, right? We'll just do it. Tag this. Alright, so we're gonna kill a thing and let it flip. So win the battle.
Guess that concludes negotiations.
And then we're gonna pump up our 2/2 also. Play a new Yo Gabba Gabba. Or take this rebirth. And say go. So, when I first started playing Magic, 7th edition, starter kit, friend forced me to play, gave me the blue-white deck, went to school the next day, my buddy was like, hey, I used to play that game. Here, I'll bring some cards in for you tomorrow. Cool. So next day, comes in, he's like, here you go. 4 Counterspell, 4 Wrath of God, 4 Sarah Angel, and 1 Tundra. In the rubber band, in my my starter deck, in my pocket in school. So, and then I crushed everyone, obviously. So, there goes I go. They have Detour, Rebirth, also an instant, too. What is this card? This card, like this card, I've never seen this card before. Yeah, I guess. Alright, so... Obviously, if we try and skitter, they'll just respond, whatever we do. If I play something big here, they just detour. I could just say go with the Emperor up and kind of like let them and make them not able to detour my thing. Attack the thing that just block. Attack here, it's bad. Also, play Elspeth, make a token. I guess they rebirth back the something. I don't even know. They're next like doing things. They don't seem particularly like impactful. It's kind of like whatever. All right. I don't know what to do actually. I guess they can't bounce the Mondrak. It bounces spells too, right? So they can bounce it on a stack. So I can't save with the Dark Shield with the array. I think I want an Emperor here. Attack here. Yeah, there you go. There's your block. Just gonna say go. They can like pump bring this thing back too, which is kind of cute. Gain 3 life. Just gonna say go. Let them do their thing, and then we'll react to what they're gonna do. Because right now they have question marks. I want answers first, and then we'll react. So just get chill, play Emperor. It's just like super transparent, I think. But birth back the duel. So they get to curse roll something, which doesn't matter at all. Scry 2, and then cast a spell twice. They can cast Detour twice again. It's kind of gross, but all right. We have a cursed roll on our human. Got it. Scry 2 in the main phase. Strange deck. Like doing a lot and then doing a lot of nothing at the same time. Kind of some cool loops, but it's kind of cool. Just gonna say go. All right, Emperor. I also like want them to use their detour before the 3rd chapter goes off. So, yeah, detour right now. do you got, friend? They're going to detour, and they're going to target my Emperor. Sure. Emperor can go to the bottom, I think. I don't think we need the Emperor. So we'll just... We can Elspeth jump an array. We can Lord Skitter. We can, like... This is going to copy the next spell they cast. It's better than a random... I don't even know, honestly. I really don't know what to do here. They have a 3/3. We have some 2/2s. We can Elspeth. We can jump. Mondrak. I'm just going to bottom this. Let's see what we draw. Alright, so untap. So, chapter 3, they're going to duplicate a spell. We draw a land, just like fine. Kind of want to Elspeth. We could Elspeth, like, jump. That doesn't seem very good either. Getting Lord Skitter going is kind of cool, too. That wastes mana. Mondrak, also pretty cool with Skitter, obviously. I'm just going to Mondrak and say go. Just, like, resolve it. I have the array to protect it. We get to make 2 zombies next turn, too, which is kind of cool. I should obviously attack first, but whatever. Sack 2 artifacts or creatures. Yeah, I can sack it. Then I can sack both zombies, too, and make it indestructible. Doesn't really matter against them, though, so... Yeah, whatever. Attack this. They're going to block. Make 2 zombies. End step with the double triggers. Let me tell you about Mondrak, folks. Mondrak wasn't always a Phyrexian horror. Mondrak was actually a painter. And Mondrak loved the color red. High contrast. Gonna copy this? Sure, pretty powerful. And then Mondrak got conscripted. Elish Norn just kind of being a jerk. And forced poor Mondrak to being a glory dominus. Sucks. It's a bad deal. Double Seeds of Hope. Here's Tamiyo, which can return back the permanents, which can return back other stuff too, I guess. Sure. I mean, cool brewskis. I feel like a lot of wheel spinning, but haven't seen the real payoff just yet. Gonna mill 3. Alright. Mill over some blind mice, more detours. Tamiyo can bring back any of these permanent cards. Another duel. Gonna cursed roll my Mondrak. Which doesn't really stop it. It just makes it a 1/1, which is fine. Untap. Sewer King, double tokens. Ooh, good draw. Now that spends our mana very well, actually. So let's Sewer King. Then we'll move to combat, make 2 rats. We're going to exile things that get rebirthed well, right? Because the player on the Kazaker Birds will target the Huntsman and the Blind Mice. Or Huntsman and the, I'm sorry, the Gadwick thing. Get rid of those. And then we have, why can't I cast this? Oh, we're in combat, right? Alright, so we're going to attack with these 2 things. Attack this. And then otherwise, no attack. So we're just going to block, yada, yada, yada. It's fine. Play our Unicorn. Tamiyo, like, taps things, right? Okay. 1. Sack these things. Make a Unicorn. You can see in this game we're, like, lacking one of the death trigger things as well as the wedding announcements. So we're not kind of going off as hard, but still doing pretty well. We have jump on the bunny next turn too, so add a counter, scry. Bottom. The Tamiyo can return any of these permanents, which is not many. 3 blind mice is not right here, so here's Tamiyo, sure. Might go for the old bunny hop here too. Cursed roll on a bunny. I don't know.
Become
Honestly.
part of the next chapter.
And I guess the blind mice can copy the cursed roll token, which is kind of cute. And that does not target. It just goes into play. Really confusing stuff happening here. By far the most confusing game of the day. We draw Mirix. Making 2 more rats. This is going to copy a cursed roll next turn in theory. We've got Elspeth making 2 tokens or jumping the bunny. Bunny jump, they can just tap it. So I don't think I want to do that. Go Mirix. Sure. Play this. It is actually a lot of damage, right? Because we get 2 more rats. It's actually 14, 16 damage. We don't have lethal, do we? We have 16 with the bunny. Because of the 2 rats also. And then everything else they block here, here, and here. And take 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And they're at 22. I think we're a little short. I always sack the light shield just like keep everything alive too. If I plus the angel though, it also bumps things up as well. Then they can just chump block it though. I'm sorry, this is a complicated scenario. So, two rats, 14, 16. All right, just move the combo. Let's make the rats. Exile more permanents. Teachings of Akiran. And what's this thing? So now. So let's see here. 16, they're effectively at 4 or 6 life. They block, take 1, 2, 3. Oh, this thing too. 4, 5, 6. I think we're lethal here, actually. Hold on. I think we're lethal. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Alright, here it comes. Bunny hop. You figure it out. Master blockers, whatever. I missed the this thing. This guy, I think. Either way, it all gets pumped too. Alright, there we go. Alright. Exactsies with the old bunny hop. Is bunny hop a real thing in standard? We're gonna find out. 5-0. Quite the W's there. The old bunny hop. Obviously, both cards play well in a go wide deck, but having this like big one shot is pretty nice also. So yeah, and cool like Melly there too. Definitely a pretty intricate, interesting one. So there you go, folks. Perhaps we need to rename many rectangles to bunny hop because that was pretty cool. 5-0. A lot of good things happening here. Again, to be fair, we drew announcement turn 4, turn 3 every game, which is definitely obviously our good, one of our better draws. But decks seemed great. The new cards seemed excellent. The Rat King is great. Virtue's great. That's a good one, folks. So again, look for all of my write-ups on these decks on coolstuffinc.com on tomorrow, Friday. Otherwise, let's keep going on stream. YouTube folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.